Thanks for joining us. I'm Ed Arnold.
And I'm Maria Hall Brown, in for Ann Police. Welcome to Arts and Culture OC on Real Orange. Orange County's newest city boasts all the usual conveniences: grocery store, doctor's office, post office, and of course, given that it's the OC, there's also a beach and a marina to enjoy. And it all happens to fit under 28,000 square feet roof. Here to tell us about the soon-to-open Pretend City, we welcome the president, Pam Shambra. What a cool idea!
Absolutely, it is a cool idea.
So it's a museum literally for children.
Yes. It's a museum for children infant to 8 years old and their parents and teachers to bring children on school field trips.
Now, I was joking about all the different components that are in it that are in a regular city, but elaborate upon they dress up, they go around, what do they do?
Absolutely. They will dress up in the Ralph's grocery store as a grocer, or they will be an artist in the art studio, or they will build boats at the marina. And all of it is intended to help young children build their critical thinking and problem-solving skills and their creativity and appreciation of diversity and understanding of cause and effect. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
We have some construction photos because the actual official opening is in August.
Correct.
Where are those photos? Let's see the construction photos. And the whole place, 28,000 square feet, is divided into sections. Are there educational areas? And
it's all education, and so you walk in, and on the left you can go into the art studio or into the post office. There's an orange circle. To the right there is the grocery store and the farm and a construction site. There's also a house and an amphitheater, so children can dress up as their favorite performer. They can be a ballerina or a musician and put on all kinds of costumes. And there'll also be costumes for adults too. It's not just role play for children. The whole idea is to get parents and children to interact together, have a fabulous time, and for the children to learn and parents to learn.
I need to borrow someone's kid. Mine's too old.
You're right, you will.
That is so up my alley. Obviously, this sounds like an enormous amount of fun, and it certainly will be interesting and engaging for the children, but I would imagine that there's an educational purpose behind it. There was a point in time when Ed and I were growing up where we would just go out and we would do that kind of dress-up thing, but now all of our kids sit in front of big screens or little keyboards all the time. I would imagine that they've learned that this is sort of an important component to growing.
It's very important. When you and I were young, we would go out and maybe the house next door that was being built, we would get the wood and make a dollhouse out of it. Well, what did we learn? We learned critical thinking and problem-solving skills. We learned how to play well with each other and to negotiate and to problem-solve. And children aren't learning those things today because they're not doing those same things in their play. Mm-hmm. The play is more with computers. You
mentioned the fact that it's going to be pretty much for children at age 8, but are schools going to get involved with this center as well?
Absolutely. It's open for school field trips, and we will welcome them with open arms.
Where's it located?
It's right near the Irvine Spectrum, about 6 blocks away, near Verizon Amphitheater and Wild Rivers.
Very, very cool. Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to go, and you won't laugh at me if I don't have a child if I go to get dressed up.
Come and get dressed up and bring a child. Get a niece or a nephew.
Okay. Thanks so much, Pam.
You're welcome.
Well, that's a wrap on Arts and Culture OC. And whenever you're looking for information on arts and culture events happening in Orange County, you can find it on sparkoc.com.